Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I just got done watching Léon the Professional. Here it is. 1994 film directed by this guy named Luc Besson or something. My video on the film The Pianist is taking a little bit longer to edit than I thought it would. So I got this movie today and watched it, and I just got done. There were some things in this film that were like really disgusting, and my video on The Pianist is still taking a little bit to edit. So I watched this film, I just got done, and I was going to make a full-length review, but I'm just going to spend a couple minutes talking about it because, it was stylish. I really wanted to like it, but there were just some things in it that were really disgusting. And it's really rare that I watch a film and am offended. And I watch a lot of crazy films. I'm talking about exploitation, a lot of really crazy messed up films. But this was it's advertised as a drama and a stylistic drama thriller, and it was that, but there was just some stuff in there that was really disgusting, and I didn't like that. It totally turned me off to it. There's a time and a place to talk about everything, but if you just shove it into a film like this, it really just turns me off, and I thought that it was really disgusting. So this film is basically about a hitman who lives in New York, and one of his neighbors is this 12-year-old girl, played by a 12-year-old Natalie Portman. Her family ends up getting killed because they're drug dealers, and he ends up saving her, and she ends up kind of working for him. He shows her kind of how to kill because she wants to get revenge on the people that murdered her family and murdered her 4-year-old brother. None of this I have a problem with at all. I thought that it was all really well done. But part way through the film, she starts to fall in love with the guy, and he's a middle-aged man and she's 12. And it's really strange, and it isn't even something that is just brought up once. It seemed like they kind of tried to play it at first like she was confused and was getting attached to him because, he saved her and she had this savior complex with him, and they kind of were going the right way with it, but it ended up just being really disgusting in my opinion, really unnecessary. I know that Natalie Portman is a very well educated, very mature woman, but it was just unnecessary, and I don't know her take on it, but it just rubbed me the wrong way. At the end of the day, I'm going to talk about how these films make me feel, and that's kind of how it made me feel. I didn't really like it. At first, I was thinking oh, I'm kind of getting Taxi Driver vibes from this, and as far as the plot goes, that's kind of true, but it was totally different at the end of the day. Taxi Driver, I know, has Jodie Foster plays a 12 or 13-year-old girl, and yeah, if you've seen Taxi Driver, you've seen it. If you haven't, you haven't. But yeah, I was thinking at first, this is giving me Taxi Driver vibes, and I really wanted to like it, and then some stuff happened, and I was like, dude, just no. I can handle pretty much anything if it's in a horror setting, but if you're trying to stylize it as a drama, it just didn't work for me at all, and I just thought it was disgusting. Maybe I'm overreacting. I really don't think that I am. I think that I probably need to learn a little bit more about the director. Like I said, Natalie Portman did a really great job. It seems like she was very professional, and I've always liked her. She's a great actor. She's very smart. She went to Harvard after she became a movie star. I think she's incredible. Gary Oldman also did a great job. The guy that played Léon also did a great job. You know, the acting was great, but just the stuff in that film, I just can't get past it, really. Maybe my opinion will change after I sit with it for a little while, but I don't think it will. It was just really strange and really unnecessary, and I just didn't like that aspect of the film. And sometimes there's things in film that I can kind of set aside. I'll talk a little bit about that in my review about The Pianist and Roman Polanski, but in this case it was just inexcusable. You know, it was stylish, the acting was good, but it was a little too weird for me, and I feel like they just try to like pass it off as art, and there's just something that doesn't sit right with me about that. So yeah, that's Leon the Professional. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.